Hey guys, this is Edward and welcome to Edward's Light Adventure. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to make a DIY rain pants. But before we get started, I want to give you a story behind how I started to make my own DIY rain pants. It all started from 5 years ago. I was doing a day hike at Mount Whitney at the eastern Sierra Nevada. So later in the afternoon, during the hike, thunderstorm came in and it started to rain. So I put on my disposable poncho and I hiked down to the trailhead for 4 hours straight rain, and it's no fun. So what happens is my pants got all wet. As a result of that, I went back home and do a little research on looking for any ultralight rain pants. Unfortunately, those ultralight rain pants cost me about $50 to $100 and they weigh more than 6 ounces. And that is something that I would not consider buying. So I decided to look some options to see if there's any other types of rain pants that I can make my own or I could buy. So I found out that I can make my own DIY rain pants out of the trash bags. This only weighs about 2.6 ounces. It's half of this weight of a cup. And this is cost me less than $20-$30 or even less if you already had the plastic bags. And that's something that I would like to show you guys. And let's get started. The first thing you want to get is you want to get your own pants, any old pants that's loose on your legs and thighs, and a ruler, a scissor, a duct tape or a Gorilla tape. Any color will work. I just happen to have this. A masking tape or a low adhesive tape. Anything low tech tape will work. Again, color does not really matter on this thing. And last but not least, this is the very important part of the making a DIY rain pants, and that is the trash bag. So first thing you want to make sure that you want to get a trash bag that has drawstrings. It's very important that you have to get a drawstring. And I will show you why later on why you need a drawstring for your rain pants. And the second part of this is that you want to make sure you get the size that is at least 2.75 feet width, which is the width of the trash bags, by 3.25 feet length, that is the length of your lower body from waist to feet. And the thickness, and you want to get something more than 1 mil. In this case, it's 1.2 mil on the material, and this is actually perfect for me. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that you have a big space tables, so you could put on your trash bag. So I'm going to grab one trash bag out and lay this on the flat on the table. So, and this is what I do here first. All right. So since this is the pants is very symmetrical, so I will just fold this in half. So I know that this side is the seam seal side of the pants, and that will be my outer side of the side of my pants. So I'm going to take out this part, my pants out, and let's open up. And because my pants here is going to be the side, so I'm going to fold it in half. And so I'm going to put it like this. So the first thing I do is I don't really care about the waist part, because the waist part can be used drawstrings to strap it. Smaller or bigger, it doesn't really matter. The only thing you want to do is to measure the width of your collar or draft at the bottom of your feet over here. And right here shows that it's about 5.5–6 inches. So I'm going to just use 6 inches as the rounding number. So I'm going to add extra 2 inches. So right here, I'm going to add 2 extra inches right here. Okay, so I'm going to add 2 extra inches. So I'm going to just use this 2 extra inches. And what I do is I'm going to pull the masking tape out. And this part is where I'm going to start. And again, I'll be use cutting the outside, not the inside. If I cut it inside, it's gonna be short, so I must have to do it outside. And right here, I wanted to measure the height. So the height is going to be right here. So this is the height of the where the hip part of the pants right here. So I want it a little loose too. So I'm just gonna have to do a little estimate on this thing right here. Just move up a little bit. Okay, and I'm gonna just do it estimate right here. So this is where the hip part of the thing. So I'm just going to do it right here. So what I do is I pull it straight, and I'm gonna just, there you go. This is where I cut it. So what I did is I cut it, and this is very important that because these trash bags can move around. So what I do is I hold it and then tape this on the table so that it kind of doesn't shift around this thing. And since I don't need this pants anymore, I will take it out. Okay, and this is where my guide is. I just want to make sure it's even up. Okay, so this is where it comes handy. So you want to make sure you want to get a good scissor so you can cut it straight. So this is easy. All I do is just slide it down, and there you go. See, I just cut off the side up here. It's better to make it straight because when you tape it up, you don't really have to deal with any of the tape to make it round or the shape that you want it straight is the best. And so the next thing I want to take out is the masking tape out. See how straight this is? How cool this is. Okay, and this is what I have. I have it straight here. So the next thing I want to do is I want to do one side of this tape right here. So I have to pull my duct tape right here and pull it down. This is the part that's tricky because with these duct tape or Gorilla tape, they are very adhesive. So once you stick on it, you can't take it out. So you want to make sure you have to do this very carefully, and it can be very tricky. So what I do is I will be taping this part right here, but I won't tape this part because when it rains, this part won't actually get wet. And also it's just because this is a rain pant. If I put fully sealed, there's no vent coming out from the rain pant thing, so you'll be sweating inside while you're doing hiking. So I wanted a little vent over there. Does it really matter why you want it? Just make sure you cover it. So right here, I'm gonna just estimate. Okay, so this is where my width of this Gorilla tape is at. So, okay, I'm gonna pull a little longer. Okay. So this is the tricky part that I want to make sure. So this is a little too much, but that's okay. So I'm going to lower it down a little bit. You might just want to cut a little bit more so that you can trim it later on. And this is very sticky. So what I do is I want to just parallel this line. Okay. Alright, so this line is parallel to this line. assuming that this is parallel. So what I do is go like this, and I just kind of fold, just even up. You're gonna be doing a visual estimate on this thing, and I'm gonna just go do it this way here. So you're gonna fold it, and then the next thing you want to do is you want to fold the other half. So you want to fold it half. Fold it half. Okay, you already did the one side. Again, you repeat this the other side. So I already taped both sides of this. So once you're done with taping these, you're done. No, you're not done yet. So first thing you want to do is I'm going to cut this, draw this bottom because it's still sealed. And again, this is going to be depending on how long is your pants to here. Do you want it? If you have shorter legs, then you might want to trim it shorter a little bit. Or if you have longer, then you're going to be stuck in with this height over here. So right here, I'm going to just cut to where the tape is at and straight. And this part just about estimated. Alright, and that's it. So you have the rain pants like this. And alright, so here's the rain pants, and I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to wear this rain pant and what it looks like. So as you can see, I'm wearing my hiking pants and hiking clothes. So I'm basically this rain pant, I'm going to just wear on top of it. So here's what this looks like. So, and then obviously you know that this is too wide, so what you wanted to do is you want to pull this side and pull the back side evenly, so the drawstrings can pull your weight, the width of your waist, and then on the side you just kind of pull it on the side and then just tie it up like this with the bow tie. And here it is. What do you guys think about this rain pants right here? I'm going to just walk around. This rain pants is very convenient. It's perfect for me to have emergency rain pants. And I have to say that this only weighs about 2.6 ounce, and that's lighter than a cup, which is 5.2 or 3 ounces. So it's only weighs half the size, and this is waterproof. And what do you guys think? If you have made one of these rain pants before, leave the comments below. So if you think that this video is also very helpful for you guys to make DIY rain pants, comment below as well. Make sure you click on subscribe, and like I say, I will continue to make more DIY videos in the future, and I see you guys next time. Bye bye.